Hello, this is the Earth Signs Tarot reading for the month of August. And we're going to be looking at where you are now, what you're coming into this month with, the energy that you're coming into it with, what's the energy around you, what your goals are, and what the possibilities are, and then looking at what steps you can take to make those possibilities come to fruition, achieve your goals, and get the most out of the month. So, Earth, you are Capricorns, Taurus, and Virgo. You are the builders of the pack. Down to earth, practical. That doesn't mean you haven't got hidden depths. The earth has wonderful things in it, crystals and all sorts of wonderful things. It's not all earth and rock and things. There are beautiful things down there, mysterious things down there, caves and hidden things, elemental spirits even. But you are mainly concerned with making things real. You have all the ideas, you have all the skills, all the talents to actually manifest things out of your imagination and into real life. So make the most of that energy that you have, that skill that you have. It's a wonderful one. You're the engineers and the builders of the world. And your pack, your suite, your suit, sorry, get my tongue. Yeah, I'm getting my tongue tied up. Your suit is Pentacles. Let's have a look at what is in store for all the earth signs this month, August. So, the energy that you're coming into this month with is very interesting because both of them are pages. It's the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups. So the Page of Wands is about energy, motivation, starting new things. The Page of Cups is about connecting and bonding, feeling things, new experiences, new feelings, really. And the pages are about starting something new, opening something up. So you're coming into this month either having already started a new path or wanting to start on a new path, wanting to open up something new, a new approach, a new path, a new venture. And it could be, like I said, that you've already started that, or that you want to start that, or that you are actively looking for the opportunity to do that. But this is where you are right now. And your goal is, your goal is the moon. So your goal is to find the truth of things, to undo uncertainties, to move beyond illusion and delusion, to find truth and certainty. And to do that, you need to use your feelings, your intuition. You're not going to do that using logic. You need to do it using, you need to be guided by your feelings. Earth signs are very good at having feelings. They're not as good at listening to them when they have them. They're very good at having them, not very good at following them. I am an earth sign, so believe me, I know. So it's about, yeah, finding certainty, not chasing shadows, not chasing illusion, not being deluded. Your goal this month is to look at things without the shadows of illusion. Okay. So what's getting in the way of that is the Three of Swords. Not quite as bad as it looks, but yes, it is about past experience of disappointment and heartbreak and delusion. So yeah, you've lost your illusions in the past and you didn't really enjoy it. So the memory of that is what's standing in the way of you achieving a goal this month. You need to broaden your outlook and look at that hurt, disappointment, even heartbreak Look at it as a lesson that you can learn. I know, it's difficult. Yes, this is the counsel of perfection, but there is something that you can learn from that which will help you find the truth in where it is that you're going, where it is that you are at the moment. It'll help you dispel the myths, the stories. It's something that you've learned. You learned it the hard way, so you may as well make the most of it. Okay, the strength, your inner strength that you might not recognize, that you might think is so normal that everybody has it as a strength, but it isn't. It's one of your strengths. And it is your ability to take steps forward. I said earth signs were the builders, they're the engineers. They can see where to put their efforts. One's is about energy, it's about motivation, it's about where do you place your passions? Where do you put your energy, your time, your interest, your curiosity, all of those things. You are very good at knowing where to do that, of finding what your next steps are and knowing what you should be doing next. Make use of this strength this month to achieve your goal. Okay. And to open up these new paths. So these go together very well. So you're coming in with an energy of either being on a new path or wanting to open one up. And you have this, one of your strengths is to be able to take the steps along that path, to lay plans, to organize your time, yeah, to draw out the map of where you want to go and see what you have to do to walk that path. That is your strength. This is that, and that is the one to use this month. And the atmosphere into which the environment in which all this is happening, the atmosphere in which this is happening, is a very nice one. You've got lots of cooperation around you, lots of opportunities, social opportunities, networking opportunities, bonding opportunities. That goes very nicely with the Page of Cups. You've got a very convivial, very supportive environment around you at the moment for whatever it is that you want to do. There are a lot of people out there who are willing to help you, want to hear about it, want to support you, and are willing to willing to help you, willing to support you, willing to celebrate with you. So it's a celebratory card. There's the Three of Cups. So that's a very nice feeling around you to be starting this new path or continuing this new path. It's also a very supportive environment if you are wanting to, which is your goal this month, wanting to step out of delusions and illusion. You've got the support there to do it. You have friends around you. Okay, so what steps do you need to take to get the most out of this month? So what you need to do before you do anything else, and this sounds like a contradiction because it is the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is all about taking action. So before you do anything else, take action. How does that work? It's kind of telling you to, don't overthink what you're going to do next. Just take action. There is something there which is glaringly obvious. It might just feel too small a step to take. I'm doing well today, aren't I? Too small a step to take. But where you see the possibility of taking action on something, take the action. It's not a big step forward. It's not a massive leap. It's not taking massive action. Forget all that. Do whatever it is that you can. If you can see three small things that would make some sort of difference, that's what to do. Don't sit around thinking about what's the big thing I can do, what's the big commitment I can make, what's the huge leap I can make. It's not. It's about taking what action is available to you right now before you start thinking about, before you start planning, before you start laying out all the possibilities. Take action now, small action. anything, everything, anything and everything that you can see. It will move you forward and it will give you a sense of momentum. What do you do once you've done that? More swords, Ace of Swords. So once you've done that, you start communicating. The seeds, aces are the seeds of ideas. You start communicating with people and you start putting your ideas out there and seeing what response you get. What sort of feedback do you get? What do people say? You've got this convivial environment in which to do this. People are willing to listen at the moment. If you want to sort of float some ideas around, now's the time to do it. People will be listening and they'll give you feedback and support you. So get those ideas out there. Float them around. They don't have to be finished. They don't have to be polished. Get them out there. They're the seeds of the idea. See what looks like it's going to germinate. And do that by getting it out there. Once you have done that, while you are doing that, the thing you need to keep on doing is you have a major arcana card, and I'm just looking back, apart from the moon as your goal, this is the only the second major arcana card. So it's not a big month, it's a month for ongoing things rather than starting big things. It's a month of continuations, but it's a month of continually feeling that renewed energy within things. The Fool is about starting new chapters. It's about continuing on your path with openness, curiosity, not without fixed ideas, without uh, fixed boundaries about things, just taking things as they come. So this is a month of continuation. If you've already started something, continue doing it. This is not the month that's going to mark the turning point in your calendar, let's put it this way, but it can mark good solid progress or a good solid start for something. But take note of the Fool. Don't close off your mind to any opportunities, anything that's out there. Keep a very open mind and keep optimistic, hopeful, optimistic, open. And if you do all that, the chances are at the end of the month, you will be in the position of the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is confident, inspiring, has grace, charm, knows what she's doing, knows how to inspire other people to help her and support her. She is in charge of things. This is you at the end of the month, knowing where you're going, knowing what you're doing, having learnt whatever lesson this is, and feeling certain about being able to tell truth from fiction and find the reality, find the true path. So it's looking good. Like I say, it's no big turning points this month, only two major arcana cards, but a nice, clear, solid month to clear up a lot of loose ends, clear away a lot of cobwebs. And you might notice your suit is the Pentacles. There's not a single pentacle in this spread. So this month is not about looking at financial success or looking at the practicalities of career. I think it is far more about taking action and looking at the seed, laying seeds. Next month, I would not be at all surprised to see a Seven of Pentacles in there for harvesting fruits. But this month, it's about planting seeds and seeing what comes up and making the most of the feedback that you can get, the people around you, the support that's around you, the interest that's around you, the interest, the curiosity in what you're doing, what you're going to do next. So make the most of it. It is a good month. So if you're away on holiday, when you're lying on the beach, be thinking of those ideas. Who can you contact? Who can you network with? Who can you get back in touch with? Who's kind of floated out of your life a bit? Who you can get back in touch with when you get back off holiday? Who's that going to be? It's an interesting month. So make the most of it, and I'll see you in September. If I can find the recording button.